and welcome to Off Constantly, your weekly ADD theater and pop culture extravaganza. I'm your host, Bamba. With me, as always, is Blind Man Backwater.
I see nothing.
And Hear No Evil Samurai. So, tonight's subjects are this is our season finale. You can stop doing that now. You can stop doing that now. You guys are freaking me out a little bit. So it's our season finale, and as we've done the previous shows, the other two seasons, it's our annual awards ceremony.
Love that. No, season 1 and 2.
Yeah. So then we go through our favorite moments of season 3.
Okay.
So let's just go ahead and do that now.
All right. Does anyone remember anything from season 3?
There was that one time that we talked about stuff and it wasn't funny.
And we were sitting around a table.
That was
That was great. What about that other time when we watched that one movie with that one guy in it and we talked about it?
And then
Eddie Murphy.
And then that Thanksgiving thing where we had the guy with the thing that had the thing on the turkey.
And then one time we were like, oh, we've been talking about Star Wars forever. And then we did the Star Wars episode and then we were like, oh, we should
Why did
never.
we talk about why did we do that?
We have nothing to say about Star Wars.
And then there was a time where we went to the Hoover Dam and we toured it.
We were standing on the edge of the Hoover Dam.
Yep, and then Sam tried fishing. Silly goose.
Yeah.
The line wasn't long enough. And then we took the whole crew to Paris. Do you remember that?
Well, that was nice, but I think the episode that meant the most to me was when we went down to Haiti and we helped build a home for like a public access studio in Haiti so that we could do an Haitian version of us off constantly.
It was touching.
It was touching. Got me right here.
Emotional.
There was lots of touching, but I didn't like that part because I thought it was inappropriate, and I don't think that kind of stuff has any place in off constantly.
I remember you got the Haitian formula for your hair.
Yeah.
And it looked amazing.
Yeah.
And then.
And I was really I was like, no Haitianers. I'm done.
Okay, so besides the Haiti trip, there was the Hawaii trip, and then you remember you got the good luck charm?
I know.
And then tried surfing?
Yeah.
And then went under so that you gave it to your sister?
Yeah.
And then you gave it to your brother, and then he woke up with the tarantula on his chest. And then
I threw a football in my sister's face.
And then something suddenly came up.
Marsha?
Why is everybody talking about my sister Marsha? Marsha.
Marsha. Ew.
And then there was a time where Sam said she was going to do the show topless.
Ew.
And then we were like, this is a family show. We shouldn't do that.
There was a time that she was like, oh, I'm going to marry Jason. And then it turns out it's some dude who isn't on the show.
Named Jason. Who's
Not you.
Not even us.
I know.
There's a lot of Jasons in your life.
I know.
It's kind of awesome.
There are too many. I'm talking about you and her fiance.
Oh, I was talking about you and her fiance.
I was talking about both of you.
I've been talking about me and her fiance for a while now.
That just got awkward really quick. Speaking of awkward, did anybody see the Bruce Jenner special?
I'm not familiar.
The Wild Game was on.
It was, but I recorded the Bruce Jenner interview and then watched it later. Honestly, not sure how I feel.
About the Wild Game?
About your self-image?
But no, I'm quite sure how I feel about mine. But now I've decided that maybe I want to be a woman. Because whenever you need me, I want to be a woman.
Just look over your shoulder.
I remember that song. My good friend Kevin changed the lyrics too. Whenever you need me, Bamba wants to be a woman. So it was in the stars. It was just written. So.
Oh, I know that song. You were singing it poorly.
And changes. He's playing it in his head right there.
Oh, yeah. Honestly,
again,
this show, what we say, not funny.
At all.
Stuff that comes up.
How the hell are we still on after 3 seasons?
Well, it turns out
their budget must be 0. And their expectations for talent? Nothing.
You know what? I'm not even sure if this even ever airs on TV.
Does it? Do you ever see it? I think you should make that face the whole show. You look like,
What do they call it? Like mean mugging?
no, Dunham? What's the old guy's name that Dunham does? Jeff Dunham?
Oh.
What?
Sheldon. Walter.
Walter. You look like Walter there.
Walter.
Either that or you look like you were hanging around Kevin for a few hours and he was letting them fly, so.
Oh, stinky.
Uh-huh.
Ew.
Or Jay went, smell my finger.
Ew.
That Jay.
Ew.
Mine's, I fart.
I'm a big proponent of people smelling my fingers.
Who isn't? And I fart roses, and when I do it, people get healed from diseases.
Yes.
So much like Oprah.
Boring.
Dear Off Constantly, what is your worst topic of the season? From Matthew in Brooklyn Park. Matthew, I say pick any of the topics this
I
season.
say that one about like the politics and Hillary. That one gave us a sour face.
Yeah, we didn't.
We didn't even talk about it because we didn't like it that much.
Really? I don't even remember that one.
Exactly.
How about when we talked about
Could have been a dream.
the show?
If you're dreaming about the show, you need to get like counseling immediately.
Nightmares.
Nightmares.
Ew. That's what it was.
I'm
Look,
sorry.
He knows.
Tim, the camera guy, just said presidential race preview, and I fell asleep. What was your favorite non-holiday subject?
One not about the holidays.
I was going to say, when do we ever do a non-holiday?
Presidential race preview.
That's a holiday to some.
Well, I'm going to say this. I don't know what my favorite subject is, but Jay, would you read this email?
Yes. This is a very important question,
Okay,
actually.
what is it?
Does your celebrity status get you invited to more meetings or less because of distractions?
That's an excellent question. Who asked that question?
So happy.
Who asked that question?
50 Yards to the Outhouse by Willie Make It.
Why is that the best joke we've had all season?
I just got it.
Almost as good as Holes in the Mattress by Mr. Completely. Or Tracks in the Sand by Claude Balls. You're off constantly. The season started with 2 minutes of Tim stopping the show and blaming the director. What is your most memorable show interruption?
Kevin farting.
Yes. I mean, and you can, and on cue, on freaking cue. You can take that one to the bank because he
Put it in.
he actually came up with the term party fart. And I have used that 100 times since then. It's the fart that doesn't stink, but everybody hears. Now, here's the funny thing about Kevin, is Kevin has lived with Kevin's butt for his entire life. So he's immune to it. So he thinks all of his gas is party farts. Kevin, I'm sorry. I'm here to tell you, they're not. They reek. I mean, we're talking wallpaper curling off the walls, paint chipping. Sam, like, literally will, like, every now and then we'll look over and she'll have the cartoon X's over her eyes. So, yeah. So I hate to tell you this, but they stink. They stink bad.
But apparently it's a great interruption for this
Awesome interruption.
gosh awful
It brings
show.
it brings the quality of the show up.
It literally does less to the atmosphere than this show does.
It does.
So.
You should, after you fart, you should do the Fonzie, like, hey.
And then there's every time in the background you hear, hey. You know Kevin just ripped ass.
It'd be cool. It'd be a lot cooler.
So, Dear Off Constantly.
Ooh.
What is your favorite holiday? This is from Jill in San Diego. Jill, I know you're freaking lying because the show doesn't go out to San Diego, but we'll accept it.
I like the one on
Wait,
Central and
let me read
674.
the subject first.
Yeah, that one's got great snacks.
Isn't that the one where the
Great snacks.
incident happened?
Incidents.
No,
Arrested.
Did somebody die there?
Death.
So no, that's actually the holiday of
Okay.
96. and
Okay,
Highway
buzzkill.
10.
What's your favorite holiday?
96 and
Halloween,
10.
Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Groundhog Day. I'm going to say this, Christmas, because
it's not there. It's
this year for
35 now.
Christmas, Sam gave me the best gift ever. Whoa, that was super lame. That was super lame, too. There we go. Okay.
I don't look when I high five.
The Gift of Life?
Yes.
Is she your mother?
Life Day. Speaking of which, Star Wars Holiday Special, have you seen it ever?
I don't think I have.
Oh.
I know about it.
It is literally like getting kicked in the nuts nonstop.
Kind of like our
It is
Star Wars episode.
unwatchable.
I need to see this
Yes, worse.
tonight.
Our Star Wars episode
I pay people for that.
freaking rocked compared to the holiday special. That's how bad it is. And Princess Leia sings a song called Life Day.
Is it to this?
It is to the theme of Star Wars.
Okay.
It is awesome. So awesome. It was horrible. So, that's
Is
my
it-
favorite holiday. How
Is
about
it
yours?
canon for the new
Nikon?
what Nikon?
Canon?
Canon. Is it like
Canon?
considered part of the Star Wars universe for the new movies?
I would say it never wasn't considered part of the Star Wars universe.
No way.
Well, but I think the books are not.
Oh, mustache. The books?
Forget
You guys
it.
want me to
Anyway,
Okay.
Yeah, why you got, so your
I don't
favorite
know. It's
holiday?
just boring.
My favorite
It's just
holiday?
boring. Who knows their favorite holiday?
No, of our show this year.
my favorite holiday is a holiday that's actually specific to the show, which is the last day of filming for the season. Because
Fantastic.
I know I'm not going to have to do this dumbness for another 3 months.
And we will
or
not infect your
6
television set with this crap for an entire 3 months. Of course, by the time they get around to editing it, we'll be starting the new season anyway.
The
So,
fact of the matter is no one's watching this anyway.
yep.
Thank you.
I will say this: Halloween, funniest dang costume I've ever seen is Motorcycle Judge.
You know what? Actually, like I don't know. It was you posted pictures from the awards show, and I saw up on the screen. I was like, "Oh, it's Motorcycle Judge."
If you watch, I just watched that episode again the other day. I can't.
I hope it was on your lunch break.
No, it was during the middle of work hours.
He was actually meeting with a client.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Conference
sir.
call.
Motorcycle
Conference call.
Judge is what is.
But it was
talking
one of
right
those things where when you're doing it, I'm like, Jay's dialing it in. He's given up completely. He doesn't care anymore. And I was like, kind of like bummed because I felt like you just didn't care.
But then he's
And then I
dressed
go
as-
back and I watch it. And the freaking genius of that costume and what you said about that costume is hysterical. If you haven't seen it, www.offconstantlytv.com. Go to the Halloween episode this year and watch Motorcycle Judge. And then Sam was like in full-on karate gear.
Yeah.
See? It just scared me a little bit there.
I'll do that.
I'm going to go with Halloween as my favorite. Besides Christmas and your amazing gift. What was yours?
Me giving the gift to you was my favorite. Because I was like, I
The
saw it
gift
and
of
I'm like,
life. She's your mother.
this
I'm
is
gonna
free-
keep
this is
saying
great.
it
This is
till it
this
gets
is what he's gonna
traction.
love. And then I got the chia pet.
Chia.
How's
Did
it
I tell
growing?
you about it?
No.
Okay, so at work, I planted it right before the Christmas break.
And then it died.
Love, affection, water, and chia seeds.
Oh.
And then I didn't get back to water it, and so he had male pattern beard baldness.
And Bamba, you got what?
I got a Wookiee. A Wookiee cup.
Wookie cup.
A Wookiee goblet.
What's your favorite thing to put in the cup?
Love. It reminds me of you.
That's weird.
I
Ew.
That's not what I was talking about, but I was thinking, when I think of love, I think of beer.
Really?
I got an
Is
email
that why you
here.
had 3 vodka?
Oh,
Red
you have
Bulls?
an email.
I do.
Why don't you read it aloud?
I can't wait to hear it.
What is your favorite holiday? Jill, San Diego.
Jill in San Diego.
No, Jill.
Why don't you ask us about meetings in our vehicle?
Okay, well, I got another one here.
All right, hold on.
Does your celebrity status get you invited to more meetings or less because of the distractions? And what's up with holidays?
Well, I think we've already answered that question, so it's time to go to the Emergency!
Emergency.
Emergency, emergency. Justin, is this loud? Emergency, emergency. It's so loud.
It's motorcycle judge.
So, we're hijacking the show. We got together beforehand. And we decided these 3 subjects were going to be the finale. So here we go. First subject. New camo versus old camo. Take it away.
You know, new Joe Camel is like
No,
cool.
camel,
Oh,
camel.
camel.
Camouflage.
You know what?
Jay.
New camouflage
Old
versus
camo kind of look like a bunch of leaves. You know, new camo looks like Minecraft. It's
Right?
very-
It's like old camo got a virus and is all pixelated.
It's digital.
Yeah.
Digital camo.
It's like, does that really make you less visible? Because like, oh, you think like,
Well-
it makes you wonder, are we all just in a computer game?
yeah.
It does. Did you see that thing that Morgan Freeman said the other day
No.
on the new wormhole show
Get
that he
busy
does?
No,
living
but I
or
love
get
that
busy
show.
He said,
dying.
how do you know that we are not just in a video game right
That's
now?
not the new episode.
Well, you
Well,
know
it was
what?
a commercial. I'm sorry.
Okay. But yeah, right?
If we're in a
We
video
don't.
game, I feel so sorry for the idiot who's playing this video game right now.
I know. Loser.
Like if
Move
if
out of
we're-
your parents' basement,
if,
would you?
if we're in a
Get
video
a
game
freaking
right
job.
now, some
'Cause
sort
if
of
this is the best you can do, holy Christ.
some sort of tiger should come in and eat our heads off.
So are we all in agreement? Old camo kicks butt over new
Yeah.
camo?
Yeah,
I like
I'd rather
old
look like
camo.
a leaf than a busted up
Like a
iPhone.
robot.
Busted up iPhone. But, okay. Second subject. And trust me, you at home that hear this, not what you think. Clickbait.
If it's a list or if it's you will not believe what Ryan Gosling did to this young girl.
Or if those of you at home that right now are going,
What is
did
clickbait?
he just say clickbait? I said the same thing earlier this evening, and what it is this. There was a man at a cemetery, and you won't believe what happened next.
You won't believe how many celebrities killed a guy.
12 facts about the people that you've always loved since you were a baby that will disturb you.
You won't believe what's happening in this hole in the earth.
This celebrity used to look like this. Now they look like this.
This is the ugliest.
This television show is so stupid you can't believe you will watch it.
And then you click on it, and it's us.
One time it was like, you won't believe what they found hiding in the woods. I'm like, I want to know. So I click, and I'm on my iPhone 4, and I'm clicking. So I click on it. Next picture. And then there was this dark alley. They enter into this hatch. Next picture. Then there's this dark, dark hallway. Next picture. You don't even know which way to go. It's so dark. Next picture. The floors are all wet. Next picture. The graffiti is everywhere. Next picture.
She hold me.
Are you scared yet?
Yes.
Next picture. We went left. Next picture. It was still dark. Next picture. I'm like, what the heck is this thing? Next picture. Ad. Oh, great, it's a video too. I gotta wait 3 minutes for it to load.
Oh my God. Clickbait. I'll tell you, the person
Next
that,
picture. They found these fumigated pipes. Next picture. That was it. What was it? I don't know. Was it World War II stuff? That's just what you had to imply.
Obviously, they're fumigated pipes.
Yeah, these fumigated pipes sound interesting. We should do an episode on them.
That's what it's called when Jay and I like
Clickbait.
are
Yeah.
at like a place and we flex together.
Completely avoid eating this healthy food.
This person ended up looking like an elephant with enormous muscles just by eating this fruit. And they always have a fruit that has like seeds spilling out. And you're like, that looks amazing, right?
Yeah, I want to try it.
And it doesn't exist.
You will not believe these fumigated pipes. God bless
I tell you, the one that I've seen a lot lately is how my dad picks up 19-year-olds.
What have you been Googling?
No, it's like the clickbait stuff.
Could you tell me how your dad
Those
picks
are
up so
based off
many
real
19-year-olds?
Those are based off things you search. Creep. Ew.
Any other clickbaits we want to talk about?
Oh yeah, I got one today, but it was actually a good one. The Weather Channel's gotten real clickbait. And I used to get my news from CNN.com. I went to CNN.com and it was like clickbait, clickbait, clickbait. I'm like, I don't want to watch a video with an ad. Like, I just want to read a quick article. Hello. And
I want to be clickbaited.
anyway,
Do you know what the best clickbait is? When you're on the adult websites.
can't relate.
Yeah,
'Cause
like parenting.com
'cause it'll be-
and
'cause it'll be like-
investment strategies.
How to keep
Yes.
your kids quiet for good.
Someone 3 miles from you wants to meet for a rendezvous.
My kid.
Warning! If you click on this, someone you know, you will see nude.
Oh boy, I hope it's myself.
You know, we're gonna start calling you what's the Winnie the Pooh? Eeyore.
I guess I'll go be the mic holder for this soil minute.
Speaking of soil and minutes, let's go to the soil minute, W.
Thank you, Bamba. I heard somebody sent an email asking a question about the soil minutes.
J. Love Hewitt was
Hold
like,
on. Oh, dear Bamba, what is W's favorite soil minute question? From Jen L. Hewitt in L.A.
love
W?
her.
Okay, so awkwardly enough, it was something that Backwater asked.
Why is that awkward?
He asked,
Come out. Let it come out.
he asked, with regards to soil, once you go black, do you ever go back? And well, I was really proud of that moment because I played it straight the whole time, unlike this moment right now.
You're definitely not straight.
And yes, when you add organic matter to the soil,
Or Jay.
you will never go back. There's no innuendos, no strong male sexual images with that whatsoever. Back to you, Bamba.
Stop tapping his back. It's weird.
This was weird, and I apologize for what you may have just
To
witnessed
those of you
on
children that
this
are
show.
watching at home, that's not really what it looks like. It bothered Jay so much he left, and now he's dancing the jig. I don't know.
He's scared.
Um,
He's scared and he's alone.
Wow. That
Well
was
done.
that was really weird. I did get a great picture for your family album. Wow.
Way to put yourself out there. Now,
So,
gentlemen,
last subject for the boxing fight.
ew.
Did you forget you were going to try to say that a whole bunch?
Have you not noticed?
I haven't.
Ew.
I haven't even said it a lot. So, you know, what was the
boxing fight.
boxing fight, the fight of the century?
Fight of the century.
Anybody order it? I spent $100 on that piece of crap, which actually this is better than that fight was.
Yeah, I'd rather watch 8 episodes of this in a row and not blink.
Like Clockwork Orange style, where they like pry your eyes open and put drops in. Exactly like that.
I need camera 3.
I don't know what just happened there.
I haven't blinked yet.
It looked like Kevin just farted and it just hit you. Actually, the hair's got to blow back, so.
Oh, I just got dizzy.
Fight of the century.
Not.
Was
Ew.
not.
My friends were like, oh yeah, we're gonna order the fight. And I was like, what are we, Guido? And they're like, what are you, human? Are you even human? And I'm like, what are we even talking about? And they're like, Pacquiao versus Mayweather. And I'm like,
I don't know why Guido has. He shot first.
I thought we were talking about UFC. I didn't know.
Oh,
I had no idea what fight we're talking about.
Pacquiao.
Pacquiao
Mayweather.
seemed like he was winning, right?
No.
Then I guess I
Did you
didn't.
watch the fight?
Yeah, and I don't get boxing, and I just saw like, oh, this Mayweather guy's just backing up into the wires.
So, the way I figure it, we got about 4 minutes left.
Okay.
Okay.
And it
What
is
do-
our award show. So let's go through the list. Al Stever.
Oh,
Al, we
Cool.
miss you.
He's in
the
China.
best.
Brad Sanford. Let's
He's wearing
be
a
honest,
vest.
since Brad Sanford stopped editing, nothing's gotten done. Tim Dole. Tim Dole. Mac. Mac's always here. He's always positive, always in a good mood.
Fantastic.
I think Kevin
Good energy.
and Tim are always
Ads.
in a good mood, too.
Kevin
For the
Heimer,
show.
Toots.
who, brother, love you. And when moments are dull, you just let it rip.
He brings the energy in the form of natural gas.
In natural gas. The entire Neal family,
Yes.
they actually did win an award. Juddy, did you ever get that award? You didn't get the statue? Who has the statue?
Who's been sitting on the statue?
Somebody has his statue and it says the Neal family on it.
The gerbils. The gerbil has it.
Tim, would you mind pulling that out your tuckus and getting it? The award. Never mind. Bo, Dolphy,
Where's your girlfriend, Bo?
and Bo's girlfriend,
Bo's
Carrie
girlfriend.
Heimer, come to every taping of the
Live show.
live shows. Our director, W, for not doing a god dang thing all
Okay,
week
there
and
he
an hour
is.
before or 7 minutes before we start, saying we're going to talk about these three subjects, and then we just say no. No,
And we
we're,
tell
we're going to
Dave,
go
you
ahead.
got to quit writing these in your car when you're driving
Yep,
here.
yep, because we can tell you're driving because they're all like. And
A lot of the questions are, why is this jerk in front of me, like riding his brakes?
Yeah, I don't get it.
What does the license plate QXZ mean to you?
Quit
Exactly.
Queens
No.
xylophones.
QXZ.
Cute. X-rated.
Quick xylophone zip.
Quick. Zebcos.
Zip codes.
Zebco fishing poles. Not that we're endorsing anything. Jay Sam
Who dat?
has always been amazing.
Who dat?
That's you.
The tinfoil up there.
Let's see, who are we forgetting? There's
Our
so
intern.
many. There's so many people that. Who was our intern that lasted exactly one episode? That was you? No, Mitt.
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 Tim.
Mitt. Amazing job you did. Eric at the
Changed our
station.
lives.
Thanks for letting us do this crap. Morgan, for all your amazing help. Who else are we forgetting, W?
Well,
Come on.
you called out the family, but oh no, forget it. What's that?
Who? I said Juddy.
Judd's
The
daughter.
Neal family.
Yeah, but
Juddy, Hayden, and
Hayden, she was here like for those first episodes a lot. Remember when we actually used
That
to
was
care?
season 2.
Oh, was that season? No, was it?
that was last. She hasn't been here at all because she's got dance now.
Oh,
That's
my
more
gosh.
important.
She was here all the time, and I figured
Sophie,
we need
Michaela,
to-
and Heather. So if I don't mention you, I'll get in trouble tonight. Jason, Becky,
No,
Becky ain't here.
my family wants nothing to do with this show.
your family
They're
is very
embarrassed.
intelligent.
Are we done?
Oh.
When is the joke starting again?
With the show forever? Yes, please. Can we be done
Liz.
with this?
Liz is here at every recording too, so thank you, Liz.
Liz!
Can we just joke that and maybe make it true that they've told us we can no longer film because of something, and then we can just no longer
Yes,
film?
our statute of limitations is up.
Yeah,
Our visa's up.
They
I must
have-
go back to Croatia.
they have a restraining
It's
order.
about time I get back to the
against us.
Philippines.
About time.
It's about time I get back to the north suburbs.
Ew!
First tier north suburbs.
So,
Hey, if it's first
all
tier,
of you at home that have ever watched
we
number
thank
one,
you.
we're sorry. And thank you for watching and not flipping the channel when, let's face it,
clickbait is way more
Literally
entertaining.
anything would
Yeah.
be better than this.
Because you won't believe what happens next.
Never.
On season 4, off constantly.
Ooh. So there's going to be a season 4. Have we been renewed?
I don't know, but that's
Well,
my closing comments.
I think as a kind of organization or group or, you know, I think we just kind of wanted to kind of throw something out to the audience and ask them,
To make them click on the bait.
does your celebrity status get you invited to more meetings or less because of the distractions? And that's
On that,
really what we want to get from you.
And we'll answer that question next season. Because we haven't done it yet. And let's say goodbye to single woman Sam. Because when we come back next year, if we come back, if they can pay us our contract that we've asked for, Sam will be a married woman. So all you guys that watch the show, just see Sam, no más, as they say in Espanol. And as they say in Espanol también, me gusta la chica con pelo
Margarita.
and margaritas también.
Y margarita.
Stop switching cameras, my God! What the freak? I can't handle it.
Are we?
So we've got about 5 minutes to get this place cleaned up and get them out of here for season 3. So,
We out.
Closing comments for the season?
Deuces, mi amigos.
All right, Jay. Insightful. Samurai?
I gave him a wet willy.
What is
I had a lot of really good closing comments, and now that it's here, I just want to say, can we just replay the ones I already said?
Excellent. And I say, no matter what, let's try a new strategy. Let the Wookiee win. That wasn't supposed to happen. Bye, everybody. See you next season.
Don't show Eric.